It's our Starseed Collective. We're here with our Angel of Hero, and we have so much. I can just feel so much right now. So this is actually going to be beautiful. Stay inside. You're standing at this crossroads here, but however, you're breaking the cycle and you're breaking the circle here. You're opposing barriers are being lifted. So there's something that you're not really quite seeing yet, but there's a liberation for you. You're breaking away from old patterns and old behavioral things. However, you're getting, listen, the Octarians are watching you. They're observing you, and in observing you, it raises the frequency. You're getting more gifts awakened because the things that wasn't illuminated inside of you, your gifts that weren't quite activated yet, the purification stage is in. So in the purification stage, like everything that doesn't add up to the higher frequency that you're stepping into, there's going to be a friction space here. Not just a friction space, like a repelling space. And in this repelling space, you're going to find transformation inside of yourself. You're going to look at things from a different perspective, a higher perspective. You're going to recognize where you don't fit in old ways that you used to have here. You don't fit in these energies, in the double energy right there. You're having a transformation state because you're cutting this out of your life here. And this is because they're lower vibrational states of being, and you cannot resonate with that lower vibrational state of being. And in doing that, this is propelling you upwards towards such a more... it's just opening dimensions for you. Not just even dimensions, it's opening up realms that you had just overlooked and didn't remember, and now you're walking into the remembrance part of them. You're in the Akashic record fields, and not just, you're reading them, you're understanding them, but not in a manner of, ooh, I want to see this. It's in a manner of, what can I grow from this? What can I help provide for this? You're understanding the intellect of this. You're using your mind to have this victorious movement. Like you're working with your angels and working with these other beings that are beautiful. And you're understanding in a manner that's allowing you to glow. Like your field, your auric field is so vivacious right now. It is glowing and it's attracting in all of the things for you. Your ears are going to ring, and it's your left ear especially. You've got the circles here, and they're all moving in form for you in such a synchronistic way that the energies are lining up to walk into your highest self. Not just walk into your highest self, to walk into your highest timeline, but to be the most abundant version of yourself here. And you're finding the fountain of wisdom inside of this, because you're doing this for a manner of, what can I teach? What can I show? What can I give back? That's the 10 cups. Yes, like, what can I love back? There was something that wasn't being illuminated to you, but you're understanding the cycles of it, and now it's being activated in you, and it's moving you. It's moving in like a panther. Like, it's moving so mysteriously in your life, but it's recognizable. As soon as you see it, you can't help but miss it. Here, there was a time where you felt like you went through this purification state where it just felt like you had enough, where you're being pruned. And in being pruned, things switched in your life, but this vibrational being state of your own aura switched, and this glows so much darkness. So listen, you got the High Priestess in strength. What I'm saying, it's like your beauty is beyond anything that... I'm not talking physical, I'm speaking on the spiritual level. Like, you're beautiful physically too, but your spiritual level is so amazing here. You're finding things that you lost inside of yourself, and you're finding the emotions that you left you're unlocking them. Where you would once lock them and put them in this component box inside of yourself here, you're now finding the strength to go back and unlock them, because you're recognizing that those were a piece of you that had to come with you, and there were pieces of you that you forgot. And that's a beautiful space to be. You're recognizing the emotionally just the power that you have inside of you, and how it shows up in your outside world. Everything that is in here, you are the supply yourself. You don't have to find supplies from other people, because you're that supply. You have this light about you that glows people and builds them up to be able to perform at higher levels, to be able to look at things from different point of view. You're a teacher. You are a high priestess. You're the fucking magician as well. You're 3 of Wands. Like, you're all of it together. And you know that. You don't put limitations on yourself. You have this construction inside of yourself that you know you're going to be more for more. And that's beautiful because you're always projecting it out towards people to help people find that amazingness inside of themselves, find that high priestess inside of themselves, find that strength inside of themselves, find that glory inside of themselves, find the grace inside of themselves, find the love inside of them. You are the Lord of love. The magician is just, you're a generous God in human form. This is so beautiful right now. You have the wisdom and the magic here. This is helping you gain and discover so many hidden things inside that you can teach others. There's this judgment that you've made with yourself, and in knowing that you're elevating from such a higher point of view here, this atonement of everything, it destroys anything that was coming up against you. This is, I love this so much. You have doorways opening for you. Look at the angels on this card. They're all seeing and they're opening these doorways for you. All of your codes are unlocking because you've unlocked the potential inside of yourself. You have a divine blessing on its way towards you. It's in the beginning stages. You will recognize it when you see it. It's going to be the most beautifully orchestrated divine blessing that you've ever seen or ever experienced. And you've experienced a lot of them. This is because you've been obedient. You've been listening. Even when it didn't make sense to you, you listened. I love this. I love this so much. We're going to close this out because this energy was fantastic. My heart is so happy right now to even be able to give this message. Keep your vibes high today and leave all that other ish alone. It's no good for yourself.